If you have a magnificent obsession, you are poised for a quantum leap. What do you really want? Are you willing to trade your life for your dream? Because you are trading your life for what you're doing right now, how you're living right now, the results that you are getting right now, who you are right now. You're trading your life for that. Are you willing and prepared to trade the rest of your life and becoming the person that doesn't have the things that you aspire and desire to do and have? To make your difference, to make your impact, to open more of your gifts, to become more. That version of you, she or he is already here. She or he is buried under lies, okay, under virus codes, under faulty ideas and belief systems of lack, limitation, screwed up perceptions of who you are. And it's your responsibility and it's your job to bring her or him to the surface and start living from that version of you. And you've got to make the changes on the inside. No amount of reading books and hustling and trying harder is going to do that for you. And again, this process happens through surrender. And the day that you surrender to that idea, like the day that I was like, my way's not working. Crystal, what you're doing is not working. Like, I had to wake up to that. I had to get there on my own. And when I did, a whole new solution opened up for me, a whole new way of evolving, expanding, developing, getting the results, creating more freedom. And the freedom I was seeking wasn't so much out here. It was freedom from what was going on in here, my inner world. The way I looked at myself, the way I beat myself up, the way I talked to myself, the way I viewed the world, my attitude, my behaviors, my knowing-doing gap. Like, I knew so much, but I wasn't doing what I know to do, or I was doing things I knew damn well not to do, but I kept doing them. And it was so frustrating. But all I knew was to just try harder, and that's just not the way. I mean, it is a way you can live, right? I lived that way for a long time, and many people are going to live that way for the rest of their lives. But, you don't have to. You really don't. Just surrender to the idea that there's a better way. Hey, maybe Crystal's way is better than mine. Maybe you should find out. Like Bob always says, if your way's not working, maybe it's time to try mine. I listened to Bob because my way wasn't working. This is the way. U squared thinking into results is a beautiful process of transformation and expansion.